Hello everybody, my fellow Animal Crossing players. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello, welcome. Glad to have you here. My name is Sammie and today we'll be working on building an outdoor post office. So if you watch my speed build of my shopping district, you probably recognize this area that I'm sitting in. I ended up pushing the garden bench one space back so that it can be more visible. But I like it this way, it seems to work out a lot better. So like I said before, today we'll be working on building a post office. We'll be working in this area where Stitches is working out. So let's get building! So first of all, I just completed the cobblestone pathing that leads to who knows where. I still don't know where it's gonna be leading to, but it's okay. I promise you we'll figure something out. And then I used the in-game wooden plank pathing to outline the area of the post office. But I also wanted to leave some space on the left side for the sidewalk entrance area. So I ended up deciding, instead of using cliffs and panels like I had been, to make buildings, I ended up using the blue climbing wall to enclose the space. And then on this right side, I ended up using black jail bars. For the rest of the space, I used the dark wooden brown bookshelves. So this area on the right that I'm trying to enclose, I'm picturing it to be kind of like a private office place. And of course, for a post office, we need some mailboxes, so I ended up using the simple panel with those designs on it. I felt like the entrance sidewalk area needed a little bit more space, so I erased a row of the wooden plank pathing. Then I used the spooky fencing to enclose the area. I started working on the reception desk area, and I decided that I needed to shift a couple of items in order for it to work out to be even. So I ended up having to move the bookshelves back one space. then I started working on the reception area. I ended up using stacked magazines and a cushion with custom designs on it to make like it's mail. I started decorating the office space, testing out what items I'd be able to use in there without it being too crowded. I still wanted to be able to walk around in that room. Peanut decided to come in and check the post office out before it was even done. She didn't look impressed though. Thanks for stopping by and checking on the renovations, Peanut. So I felt like the office and behind the reception desk needed to show that it's off limits to customers, because you know, like Peanut just like walked up in there. So I ended up putting some rope fencing just to give the illusion that it's off limits, but you know they're gonna walk back there anyway. Then I started making a little seating area. I really like the little envelope that comes with the antique bureau, so I really wanted to use that for this build. It could be like a place where the villagers can do their last minute letter writing or something. Then I started working on the sidewalk area using the gray brick pathing that I've been using throughout my island. So in the post office, I felt like the area still looked kind of empty, so I put down a couple of scattered papers just to fill the area. And then in this small area right here, I wanted to make like there's a little bike rack where they can park their bikes when they go into the post office. So you see me constantly walking through the entrance into the post office because I wanted to make sure that I like the way it looks when I'm walking into the building. So in this area on the right side of the office, I wanted to put a little seating area and some trees and flowers. At first, I was okay with just having this iron garden table chair combo deal, but I ended up wanting another spot to sit. So eventually I ended up extending the sidewalk so I can bring the table and chairs back and put a garden bench towards the front by the phone booth. Then I started decorating the snowy area part with trees, flowers, shrubs, and custom designs, and also garden lanterns to fill the area. Then I did some last minute changes to the post office area. I swapped out the fan palm with an antique mini table and turkey wheat decor, and I think it turned out better. So I really like how this seating area turned out. I really hope my villagers make use of this spot. But anyways, why don't we start on the walkthrough? So I am honestly so happy with how this post office turned out. It's decorated as much as it possibly can without blocking the villagers' way when they walk. So this concludes this speed build. Thank you so much for coming to watch my video. I really hope that you enjoyed it and it motivates you to make your own post office. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave any feedbacks in the comments and subscribe so you can be notified of any future videos that I post. Anyways, I hope you have a great day or night.